Hey guys, so I'm starting a new series called Scaling from 0 to 10k with me in my advertising and creatives agency. Those numbers, but yeah, for those who are looking to either do the same or they want to see how to do it, or just I'm going to be breaking down all of that, so I hope you enjoy the journey. And yeah, so guys, this is a little bit of a background story if you are completely new to the vlogs. So yeah, I started this agency about 2 years ago now, and it's been very here, there, as you've seen. If you've checked out my channel, I love to travel. Okay. Take a picture while I'm doing that. And that, I say, even though it's been beneficial, I've been able to visit all these great places and meet all these people, my business has kind of been put on the back end and it's been kind of stagnant. Yes, I've kind of got new clients, but then I haven't necessarily retained them or put all the focus I have into them. And before, so I just came back from Jamaica, hence why I'm saying it needs to be locked in time. Before that, I moved to Spain for a bit, and it was purely just focusing on the business, taking meetings, creating content, as you've probably seen a lot of the videos I filmed from there, and really just focusing. Okay, someone just came. Focusing on outreach and all of that, and I grew the business a tiny bit and got in a couple of leads. So I really want to home down on that, and I'm going to be documenting that process on here. So again, sorry, background. It is a advertising and creatives agency, so handling businesses, advertising, and then also their creatives, helping them come up with the creatives, helping do the creative strategy, helping also at shoots and whatnot, but then also looking at the analytics side, seeing what ads are performing well, and then basically honing down on that and pushing out the ads that are doing really well. I do that on Meta, so Facebook and Instagram, Google, Snapchat, Pinterest, and a little bit on TikTok, but mostly I'd say what I'm really good at the moment is Meta, Snapchat, Pinterest, Google, and I'm starting to get a lot better. I've got pretty great results on there so far. But yes, my goal is to not only just run it like, okay, I'm making a bit of money, like I'm freelancing here and there, but to run it like a proper business. I have 5 years' time or 10 years' time. This is Luella, just turned 22, currently living in England. We shall see where the next couple of years takes you and where the business will be. I'm sure it will be booming and it will be great, and I know it will be. But yes, this is the start of the journey. Even though the journey started a long time ago, this is the start of the documented journey.
Guys, as mentioned, I have a meeting with someone who wants to join my team. I'm going to take you along with that and show you how that goes, what updates I have. I just really quickly asked because I tried to put together like a detailed little thing we could go through. I know she reached out and she said she wanted to learn about ads, but also wanted to help with outreach. So I put together obviously what we can do to track, because obviously I have someone doing it at the moment already, a VA doing it at the moment, also do it myself. So things we can put in place to actually track if she's doing it effectively and better than the person who's already doing it, and then also what I can teach her, I suppose, or what I can, whatever she wants to learn, how I can help her with that. So yeah, if I'm to bring someone on, if you can say to me, Luella, either I have a more efficient way of doing it, or I can, I'm open to ideas. I do have a structure at the moment, but if you have a better way of doing it, I'm happy to change things up. My main page here basically breaks down, this is when I was doing the outreach myself. Again, it used to be take a lot of time, take a lot of effort, but essentially here you have the business names. Obviously this is all the businesses that I was reaching out to. So for example, you can just see obviously the type of niche that I work with, the problem that I solve with them.
Girl, the love that we share is real, but in time your heart will heal. I'm not saying I'm gone, but I